who's winding it up there. The spear instead will catch Shook out.
Yeah, not a lot of damage, but there are 3 members. Even with the Dark Binding, I think this is just running interference. The fact that Alliance has been denied the buff on an invade immediately gives advantage to Fnatic. They've defended the jungle. It's going to allow Cyanide to get into a pretty good position. But oh, that's great.
Oh, very nicely done there. Teleport interrupted. Whimsy being used by Soaz there. Peke unaware of this one, actually very deep in there. Froggen goes in, tries to catch on towards him. The lead comes in. Only Void Spikes.
Peke's just going to heal himself back up, so it's a bit of a half-hearted attempt.
It burns his mana down and it keeps on towards him. There's the Ignite being used this time around. Look at that. Froggen, Cyanide, forced to come in and counter him. And Peke, he's got next to no mana now. He's going to try and desperately get some of this farm. Forced him to burn that flash.
Chum the Waters is available.
Not hit level 6 yet. So he's going to get Chum the Waters, catch on towards him. Froggen goes in. Shook pounces in there. The tower damage is on Shook, but it's easy blood for Shook there, taking him down. No problem about that.
Don't know if it's enough damage. I don't know if it's... They caught Tabs again.
Dark Binding once again with the exhaust. Nif tries to counter this one. He's going to get caught out, stunned up here. Tabs in all sorts of trouble. Reckless goes on towards him. Tabs will go down. Now can they get on towards Nif? Dark Binding back up off cooldown. Brilliantly done. The Colin just wrecking from Reckless.
3 members and a heal. The risk becomes a lot simpler, and the spear's landed.
When the spear lands, the fear is going to get caught out. Luckily, the minion wave was there for Wicked to leap strike too, though. Tabs has already used the 90 caliber net. He's going to have to flash away from this one. The Aqua Prison comes out, but there is the Dark Binding. Wild Growth being used by Soaz. The ultimate from Yellowstar will lock him down and pick up the kill. Tabs goes down again.
Now Wicked's in trouble. He's going to get dived by 2 members of Fnatic.
He's got nowhere to go on this one. The stun is going to come through. He will manage to stun, has to use a ward, but he's going to get exhausted down. Reckless is looking to pick up his 3rd kill of the game. Where you going to go, Wicked? He's running. He's trying to juke, but Cyanide gets the kill.
They can't run the risk of being assassinated. We'll see if Froggen can jump on Reckless. They're going to dive him.
They're going to dive in. The counter-strike comes in. They catch on towards him. So Froggen pounces in there. Wild Growth comes out. Reckless is in trouble. He's going to get dropped down, or is he? He tries to get away from it. He's just going to kite them round. But now Soaz, he can clean up. Wicked taken to nothing. They both pounce towards him. Soaz gets one, gets another. Ooh. Oh, Playful Trickster away from the shield. But the spear comes through. Wild Growth comes in. There's the spear from Peke.
If he wants to go, he's jumped on Nif.
He's diving on towards that support. He's also into trouble and quickly uses that shield to block away. Aqua Prison comes out. Nif is going to try and get away. The Javelin comes in once again. Either way, 4 members of them. They're not sure which way to go. It's going to be a flash. They're going to dive on towards Nif. He goes down. He gets caught out. The Dark Binding was not used. They're going to try and counter this one. Wicked jumps in, pounces on towards Reckless, but they just simply don't have the damage anymore.
The first couple of kills, they've focused the towers. They've not waited. That's the most important thing. This is what Wolves didn't do yesterday. Alliance have started a fight.
They're going for it. Cyanide's going to be the focus target, but that Dark Shield comes straight out. They're going to be Wicked jumps in, counter-strikes all 4 members, but he is just left alone. And Fnatic turn straight on him.
Froggen and Nif will back away, and I think now Tabs is in trouble.
Tabs is dead. I don't think he's going to get out of this one. Wims is available. The speed already been used. Wild Growth does not land. The rest of the team try and counter in towards it. Tabs just about surviving by the support of the rest of his team.
He eats a spear or a binding. That's it, he's finished.
Yellowstar ready and waiting to fire their binding, and it lands with the spear and the Colin. Shook in trouble. The heal from Nif just enough. He's going to try and pounce in, but he gets caught by the spear, and now the paranoia comes out. Wicked going to get jumped on the fear. Will send him away from the Fnatic team. Aqua Prison just enough to keep him at bay. Wicked going to get caught out with a slow. Fnatic closing him down. Leap strikes to Froggen. He's trying to run away from this one. There's the ultimate coming out from Froggen. Wicked goes down. Fnatic are just rushing through in the Alliance base.
That was such smart play. The shield landing onto Cyanide allowed the Glitterlance to slow Wicked down, and thanks to the extended chase, Fnatic are on the Nexus Toast. They've caught Tabs. This is them going to the finals.
Tabs dropped down. Fnatic looking strong in game 3, and honestly did not look like they were ever going to lose this game. The moment Alliance fell behind at the start, Fnatic have looked incredible.